Marvelous idea. Kitty, I give you credit for courage and resource. But just what is Henry supposed to do?
Well, go places with me and be seen with me, tease, dancing, theaters, anything to make Roy jealous.
It's simply marvelous. Where'd you get Henry?
I advertised. College student preferred.
Did you get many outfits?
Oh, slathers of them. But just one look at Henry, and the job was filled.
Oh, Kitty, do you suppose Henry has any, friends?
Lots of them. A fraternity house full.
Now, see here, Kitty. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I hate to lose my husband. It's such a confession of failure. Kitty, I want one. A boy. A Henry.
I knew you would, Susan, so I ordered a boy for you, too. He and Henry will be here any minute.
Oh, Kitty, how perfectly thrilling.
We've got a case of champagne in the cellar. We can all have dinner here and then go dancing somewhere afterwards.
Kitty, you're a genius. But suppose I don't like my boy. Do you think I could exchange him?
I guess so, but I think you'll like him. He's a roommate of Henry's. He sells his blood to a medical college. $25 a quart.
Must be good blood.
And he's studying to be an osteopath.
An osteopath? I adore osteopaths.
His name is Vallejo, Jose Vallejo. His father's Spanish.
A Spanish osteopath. Oh, how marvelous.
I'd better tell you about the rate.
Oh, yes, Kitty, yes. What do boys charge?
Well, I'm paying Henry $2,000 for 6 months and expenses.
But for both of us, don't you think there might be a discount?
Well, I asked Henry about that, but he didn't think so.
No, I don't suppose this is like a fire sale.
That must be the boys now.
Buenas noches, senora.
Oh, I can't stand it. To be dying of excitement.
Well, Susan, here he is.
Oh, senorita.
Oh, well, now, isn't this nice? Oh, you don't even have to introduce me, Kitty. Oh, I know a Spaniard when I see one. There's something about a Spaniard that never fails. You are Senor Jose Vallejo, n'est-ce pas?
Si, senora. And your obedient servant. I kiss your hand.
Oh.
Well, I don't think I'm needed here. I'm going to find Henry.
You speak Spanish, senora?
Well, conversationally, I'm null and void, but between you and me, Jose, emotionally, I am Spanish.
I like your eyes, senora.
Oh, and I like your eyes, senor.
I can tell you myself why. It is for the reason they are fearless. For instance, you are senora. That means you have a husband. Well, least of all do I fear husband.
Oh, is that so? Well, how great of you.
If you doubt it, it is because you do not know me, senora. Am I not Don Jose Vallejo, who with one grip tore the bars from the palace window at Madrid, that I might better see the black eyes of lady-in-waiting to the queen? Am I not Don Jose Vallejo, in whose veins flows the blood of Castilian princes, who loved as they fought, fiercely and furiously?
Oh, and for only $2,000.
Husbands, white, measly worms. Caramba!
Oh, Jose, you're marvelous. You know, you're wonderful, simply wonderful.
Look, senora. There is a moon coming up to drip its golden light around us, and there are stars and the sweet lush scent of big red roses. So what do we care for husbands? I ask you that.
Nothing. Not a single thing.
Your husband come and he find us and he shoot and he do not miss. What matter? You may die. But at least you have known a man.
And to think you're an osteopath, too.
Yes, senora. You want I should show you?
Oh, I'd love it, Jose. I simply adore it. Oh, shall I sit here on the couch? I think I'd better take off my shoes. Always relax better than shoes off. There.
So, we begin on the back.
Oh, Jose, you are marvelous. Oh, dear, you're making an awful mess of my hair. Oh, I love it. Oh. I'll never be the same after this. Oh, I feel so relaxed and so loose.
Susan Martin, what is this? What's going on here?
George. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing here? And with this...
Oh, George, now I can explain.
Explain after what I've seen with my own eyes? Look at your hair. Look at your dress. Look at your feet. I wonder you dare to look me in the face.
Senor Martin, do not question a woman's honor in my presence, for am I not Don Jose Vallejo?
Hey, young man, I'll oblige you to keep out of this. Now, Susan, where did you get him, and what are you doing with him?
Oh, don't be absurd. You talk as if he was some sort of bug. He's just one of the numerous people I've met, while you've been too busy to give me the pleasure of your society. By the way, I thought you'd gone hunting. Just what are you doing here?
What I'm doing here is my business. I'm still waiting for your explanation.
Well, it's all very simple. The boys came down for dinner, and we're going to Bardi's to dance later.
Bardi's? My wife at a place like that?
Why not? You've been there.
I? Now, Susan...
Certainly you have. Oh, don't look so innocent. I know all about your petty philandering. You take me for a fool?
Oh, how can you accuse me of such a thing?
Because it's true. I suppose Roy's in the garden telling Kitty some cock and bull story about that little blonde of his.
Roy and I have been friends for years, and I know he's innocent of any petty philandering, just as I am.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Martin.
Well, what is it, Paul?
The young ladies you sent away in the car, sir, are back again.
Oh, the young ladies.
Ah, senorita.
Quiet, you.
They say you promised them some champagne, sir, and a party, sir, and they're not going to leave until they get it.
Listen, Paul, go out and put a case of champagne in the car and tell the young ladies to go to somewhere and drink it by themselves.
Very good, sir.
Oh, now that isn't nice, George. Why don't you invite them in? We're leaving just as soon as I get my Spanish shawl.
Oh, Susan, don't go. Now let me explain.
George Martin, I'm tired of your explanations. For years, you've been running around making an old fool of yourself. Well, what's sauce for the goose is applesauce for the gander. I'm going to do a little running around myself. I've got a dancing chic. I'm just crazy to learn to swing it. Get a champagne jag, stay out all night, and do all the things that you've been doing for the last 10 years. Come, Jose.
Here, you Latin from Manhattan, if you take one step...
George Martin, you let my decoy alone.
Now, Susan, don't you dare to leave this house.
Oh, why? I'm only going on my annual hunting trip. As you told me once, George, you said, Susan, you don't know the thrill of it, to be standing in the hushed gray dawn of a misty morning, and suddenly out of nowhere you see a bird in flight. First one, then two, then three of them. Breathlessly you take sight. Breathlessly you pull the trigger. And what do you bring home? Chickens.
Oh, Susan.
Adios, George. I may be gone a day and I may be gone a week. But while I'm gone, you can wait. As I have waited for 10 years. Come, Jose.
Si, senora. To hear is to obey. Am I not Don Jose Vallejo, in whose veins...
Yes, Jose, I know all about your veins.
Now, Susan, wait.
I'm going. And while I'm away, George, I wish to heaven you'd learn a little Spanish. Caramba!
So, Miss Boland, the rest of the cast and myself, thank you. The Chase and Sanborn Hour with W.C. Fields, Mary Boland, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Ray Middleton, Dorothy Lamour, and Werner Jansen continues in just a moment.
Bum, bum, bum. Are you listening, Mother? Oh, the tintinnabulation of those bells, bells, bells. Oh, hello, Miss Boland. I'm Charlie McCarthy.
Not Casanova McCarthy of Hollywood.
The very same?
I think Casanova was quite a lover, don't you?
Yes.
Although he really wasn't as great a musician as Nero, I'll say.
Well, Werner Jansen is quite...
Yes, he is. Oh, I love the way he conducts. I just adore it. He absolutely terrifies me. I wonder what would happen if he pointed at the wrong instrument. That'd be most unfortunate. Oh, what were you saying, young man?
Oh, well, that was so long ago,
Oh, yes. Charlie McCarthy, the Casanova of Hollywood. That's such a cute name. Are you Spanish, Miss McCarthy?
They call me Don Juan McCarthy.
Don Juan.
That's right. Don Juan, and 3 to go.
Oh, they do? How interesting. I can see why they might say that. That look in your eye.
Oh, you've noticed it too, huh? Oh, why was I cursed with this fatal charm?
Now, your left eye looks the most Spanish. The pupil's darker.
Yes, a week ago they were both Spanish. And and closed.
Are you an osteopath, Master McCarthy?
No, those guys rub me the wrong way. I'm not a chiropractor either.
Oh, a chiropractor, how nice. You know, I've often wondered what the chiropractor thinks about. What do you think about Master McCarthy?
Well, right now I'm beginning to think I like W.C. Fields.
Oh, you mean Willie? Uncle Willie? Oh, he's such a charming man, such savoir-faire, such poise, such, what shall I say?
Such a nose. Honest, if he painted green stripes on it, it would look like an awning.
Yes, now that you bring it up, Uncle Willie has quite a nose, hasn't he? Would you call it Roman or not?
I did call it Redwood. That's what got me in trouble.
I must introduce you to Willie. You two will get along so well together.
I'm not so sure.
Oh,
now.
not remember my motto. He who hesitates is lost.
Yeah, well, I'm not lost. I'm ruined.
Oh, Charlie, I'll call you when Mr. Fields wants to see you.
You mean I should wait here until Mr. Field wants to see me?
Yes, Charlie.
Yeah. Silver threads among the gold.
Thank you, Miss Boland. Somehow I have a hunch you'll really fix Charlie right. Werner Jansen gives his individual interpretation to excerpts from Johann Strauss's Tales from the Vienna Woods.